Heritage, you just helped open this Festival of Ideas. Can you tell me a bit about your organisation and then recap on the 3 challenges that you gave to people?
Okay, yeah. I'm chair of the Joint Improvement Partnership here in the North West, and we're a group that is looking to improve health and social care outcomes for people across the region. We've got, I think, 3 big challenges on the back of today's conference. One is to recognise that we're looking to a major piece of transformation. We're changing the way we're going to work. So the policy context is to actually ensure that we personalise services, that we provide a much better response to people's needs in terms of prevention, early intervention. And that is a big challenge. It's a big challenge for staff, it's a big challenge for organisations in the way we work, and it's a big challenge, I think, for the public and for individuals in terms of how they engage differently with the public sector. So that's the first challenge. I think the second one is that actually we're doing this at a time when there's not a lot of money. We've got a real squeeze on public sector finance. So the challenge is going to be, how do we continue to find ways of changing what we do and innovating when at the same time accepting that what we've done to date hasn't always produced good outcomes and better responses and results for communities and individuals. So that's the second challenge. How are we going to innovate when there's not a lot of money around? But that's not, I think that's a real opportunity, because what it means is that we've got to ask some fundamental questions about what have we done to date, how we use money from the public purse to date, and has it really made a difference? So it's a real opportunity too. And I think the third challenge is that we've got to just move from the talk. It's great to bring people together. It's great that we're going to have some space to develop some conversation, but we've got to move beyond the talk to some action. So how do we take today's thinking and start to build some real ways forward in terms of trying to do something different? So that's the third challenge.
And you've heard a few introductions from people and their hopes for the day. Do you see some strands emerging which are positive?
Yeah, I think there's been some strands around personalisation, thinking how we really make that real. I think there's been some strands around how we share what's working already. So those are the 2 that I've heard, and I think we've got a real range of perspectives to ensure there's going to be a really positive dialogue and debate.